Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my Minecraft GuildRock survival series. My name is Joe Buffalo, and I help gamers who play Minecraft Bedrock overcome challenges in the game by teaching you how to play the game in a simplified way. In today's incredible video, I spent over 150 hours building 35 biomes and getting more than 80 mobs in an underwater mega base. This was a very challenging task, playing on survival on an SMP in a hard mode. I hope you enjoyed this video and hit that like button, as I put a lot of time into building this. But enough small talk, time to go and check it out. Let's go. Starting here with the newest villager of Minecraft, the Underwater Tribe. Welcome to the Octagon. Every mob, every biome, let's go. We now enter the cold ocean biome, and inside the cold ocean biome is exactly what it is. It's the cold ocean. This octagon is actually built inside the cold ocean. I ended up putting in a ruined nether portal, and we have a couple of squid in here, calamari, and radioactive. And then if we look at our cod, we have chips for fish and chips. And over here we have Starkist for the tuna. All right, coming out of our cold ocean biome, we're going to go ahead to the left here and head into the dripstone cave. And in our dripstone cave, we have captured ourselves a creeper who cannot do anything to us because of the glass that it's covered by its face. Over here we have a baby zombie all decorated in gold. Back here in the corner, a cave spider. That was very fun to get in here. Hello, Mr. Cave Spider. And then over here in this corner, we have a normal spider. Not doing anything, just hanging out. And in the desert biome, I've had some help capturing these phantoms. Marcus and Tanya helped me gather some of these wonderful phantoms. Over here, we have some rabbits. And inside here, we have Spitter, the camel. Now, the camel does an interesting thing. He just kind of just hovers. You can see him hovering here. Don't know, this glitch is amazing, but look at him go. He's like Camel the hoverboard. You can get on top of him and ride him, and he does the hover thing while you're on him, but I don't want to hurt him, so. And over here, we have a little family of husks. Our little baby husk and our mommy or daddy husk. Of course, Tanya helped me get these in here. In the Badlands biomes, I went ahead and decided to put the mobs from a raid in here. Again, Tanya helped me get all these mobs. So we have over here Johnny. And then over here we have our Ravager called Cuddle Bear. And Cuddle Bear does bite. Ouch. Over here we have a Vindicator. He cannot do anything because of the glass panes. And then back in this corner we have a Witch. And then over here, we have a pillager. And then in the ice mountain biomes, we have ourselves a polar bear, the Coca-Cola polar bear. And then over here, all locked up, we have ourselves a stray. Inside of the mountain, we have two goats, one being a screaming goat and one being a regular goat. Moving along, we have built a pillager outpost. We can actually go inside and climb up top. And we could actually open up this chest and see what's inside. Some more rabbits. We have ourselves a trail rune over here. Don't get caught in the powdered snow. You can get hurt. And then back here in the corner, we have ourselves a captain from the pillagers. He traveled over 1,000 blocks with me, chasing me in the overworld. And then we have ourselves a snow golem with the pumpkin head on. Pumpkin slushy. And again, we have ourselves another pillager trapped inside. A white fox called Snowball. Hi, Snowball. And then we get ourselves into the nether. And on top of the nether, we have a wither skeleton running around. We could actually get pretty close to him by coming in over this way. First, we'll go ahead and look at the blaze. And then if we come up around this corner, we can go see our wither skeleton, Batman, the Dark Knight. And here's the nether portal that takes us over to the nether. Now, there are several mobs that you cannot bring to the overworld. Otherwise, they'll change it to zombified figures of that mob. So I left them in the netherworld. We have ourselves a hoglin here, a piglin, and a brute piglin. And they're trapped in here. They're not going to go anywhere. They're ready to fight. I also have myself another wither skeleton. He followed me home, so I kept him. Those mobs you can't bring into the overworld because they get themselves zombified. Now we're entering the Crimson Forest. And this is what happens when you bring them over here. Spoiled ham. You don't want spoiled ham. Same thing with the piglins. Starsky and Hutch is over here. I built a bastion. Inside the bastion, it actually is a small version of one. Take it down here, way to the bottom, fall in the lava. And there is a chest with some goodies inside. Moving to our next biome, we have the basalt deltas. And inside here, we have a magma cube just jumping around. And over here in the lava, we have a nice little strider. Then as we head into the Soul Sand Valley, we've captured ourselves a ghast. All inside the glass here. Looks like he's sleeping, but I don't think he really is. And then over on this side, we have a skeleton. Because that's what you see over here in the Soul Sand Valley. Now, as we move on, we're going to end up getting the mining fatigue because I do have a Elder Guardian trapped, and as soon as we get close enough, the Elder Guardian gives us the mining fatigue. So we'll have that for a little bit, but we're okay. We don't need to mine anything. We have ourselves a drowned. Back in that corner, you can barely see him. There's a baby drowned back here. See him down in there? He's playing with the fish. He don't move. He likes the fish very much with the buried treasure. And over here we have our Turtle Crush. Walking into a sunflower biome. We have our chicken. And then over here, Tanya helped me capture a charged creeper. Just stares at us. Very scary. Thank goodness for this glass. Then we have a villager with all the cats that you can get. Even the black cat, which is over here. Only can be found in a witch's hut. Tony Stark, our iron golem. And over here we have our pig, Peppa the pig, and our more rabbits. And now in the flower forest biome, we have an actual pink sheep that was found. Now we have ourselves a mule here, and then over here is a donkey. Onto the roofed forest biome, we have a zombie, and we have a zombie villager. In the forest biome, captured ourselves a skeleton horse, and then we have a couple of wolves, Batman and Robin. Then into the acacia biome, we have the llamas, no problema, and then Jasmine and Aladdin. Unfortunately, you cannot capture a wandering trader. Now we have a fox in here, the birch forest biome where I put a sheep farm with every color of wool. Moving into our cherry grove. The brand new mob for this year, the sniffer. Didn't really have a biome, so I put him in the new biome with the cherry grove. Now heading into the jungle biome, I've captured every panda, including the famous brown panda, which is hidden back here. And there he is, finally. The brown panda. Then inside of our jungle temple, we can actually go inside and go down to the basement of the jungle temple. And inside here, you click the middle lever, you can come up top here. And there's a chest buried right here with some goodies. And then if you come around the corner, you may get attacked. Be careful in the jungle temple. And we have all the parrots that we need. On to our swamp biome where we have some slime and some frogs. And inside the witch's hut, we have a witch. And in our mushroom biome, we have our brown mushrooms and our regular mushrooms. And that wraps it around, taking us into the lush cave. And inside the lush cave, we have some axolotls, along with some tropical fish. And in the warm ocean biome, we have a shipwreck with many, many tropical fish. and a couple of skeleton horses. And in the lukewarm ocean biome, we have an Elder Guardian, along with a miniature guardian. Then, of course, there's nothing like finishing your Minecraft world and beating the game by going to the end and defeating the dragon. Before you get to the end, you have to go through the stronghold. And in the stronghold, sometimes you come across a jail cell. And here we've got ourselves some zombies who look like they've been turned upside down. We have ourselves a silverfish, but the silverfish spawner's not here. So what I did instead was, if we hit this button, a ender pearl pops out. If we take that ender pearl, we can come to the top here, look inside the portal, aim for that hole right there, throw it inside, and you are now transported into the end. And while we're in the end, we come up here and we had to fight the dragon, which we've already fought the dragon. So he's been destroyed. We have the dragon egg, and we even opened up one of the portals to the end islands. But before we head into the end island, this portal here will be our next episode, and that's going to lead down into the Wither. We're going to go dig down the bedrock, make a nice little area down there where the Wither will be displayed. And then a few hundred blocks away from the Wither will reside the Warden, and that will be the end of the tour. Stay tuned for the next episode so I can show you how I get the Wither and the Warden. All right, let's head over to the End City to go get ourselves some elytra. So we go inside the portal, and we are transformed over into the End City. Unfortunately, there's a ship at our End City here, so let's go look at that. And inside the ship, we have ourselves, yep, a set of elytra wings. And some diamonds and some goodies. And then if we were to head down and explore actual End City here, we've got ourselves a shulker inside here. These ones are not real. They're just empty, but they're just decoration. But you can actually climb this to the top. Once at the top here, you get yourself some more goodies inside of here. Well, that wraps up this video. I hope everybody had a great day. I hope everybody enjoyed seeing the updated progress to the Octagon. All 35 plus biomes and 80 plus mobs. Go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.